Hey everyone, it's Jordan Faith. Here on my channel, I do all sorts of wavy curly hairstyling techniques and experiments. If that's something you're interested in, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of my new videos. I upload a new one every single Thursday. Today, I'm sharing with you a really quick, simple, and inexpensive wavy hair routine. I'm only using 3 products, and they only cost me $15 total. I will talk you through this simple process as we go, so let's head to my shower to get started. Here we are in my shower. Of course, I am starting by getting my hair completely soaking wet. And then I am taking the Maui Moisture Vanilla Bean Shampoo. I like to use a generous amount of this. It's very creamy, but it also lathers and cleanses really well. This has the ingredient sodium C14-16 olefin sulfonate that I mention a lot. That ingredient is pretty clarifying, so I do enjoy using it semi-regularly to make sure I'm getting my hair really nice and clean so that no buildup is weighing down my fine hair. This shampoo is only about $6. I gently scrub my scalp and then squeeze the lather through the ends before rinsing that shampoo completely out of my hair. Next, I'm using my favorite conditioner, the Tresemme Botanique Nourish and Replenish Conditioner. I have had this bottle of conditioner for a long time, probably longer than I should have. And I've tried several conditioners, but I think I can say this one truly is still my favorite. I used the last of it for this wash, and I don't need a new conditioner because I have a few, but I might be picking up another one because this just works the best for me. It has amazing slip to help me detangle my hair and spread it through evenly with no issues. It's very moisturizing, or I should say, it's just the right amount of moisturizing for my hair. It's not too thick, it's not too thin. I love the smell of it. I love the price of it. It was only $4 when I bought it. I think it might run a little bit more expensive now, depending on where you look, but it's still very affordable. After I rinse that conditioner completely out of my hair, I move into the other room to style. I did not leave any of that conditioner in my hair. It's not formulated to be left in the hair. I have left it in my hair before, but I haven't really decided my thoughts on regularly leaving a rinse out conditioner in your hair, so I skipped it for this video so that I could show you how this works when you just use the products as intended, and I can show you me styling my hair with no leave-in conditioner, just one styler. I get my hair completely soaking wet again, run my fingers through it, and then brush through it with my Perfect Hair Care brush to get everything nice and smooth. And then I run my fingers through the hair at the back of my head so that everything is not completely stuck to my scalp, which lets me flip my head completely side to side while I'm styling so that I can get every area of my hair styled, and it will look natural and nice when I flip upright. If you've watched probably any of my videos, you know that these back sections of my hair are my problem areas. They just need a little bit more attention than the rest of my hair. So I usually just brush through them again and give them a little bit more water. After I have scrunched to kind of situate my curl clumps, then I'm taking the Aussie Instant Freeze gel, rubbing it between my hands very well, and then applying it with praying hands and lots of scrunching. I am scrunching and pulsing to really make sure this gel gets evenly distributed throughout my hair, because I don't like brushing my gel through. But this method gives me a really nice and even application without stretching out my waves, but encouraging them to spring up. I'm adding a little bit more gel to this side section, scrunching and pulsing some more, and I'm going to do that for both sides. This is the first gel I ever bought, and I still love it. I bought my first bottle from Target, and then I actually decided to go and buy a 3-pack from Amazon because I liked it so much. I make sure to use a generous amount, but on this particular day, my hair was really soaking it up, so I probably could have stood to use a little bit more than I did. After I have scrunched to my heart's content and I feel that my waves are nicely encouraged all over my head and my wave pattern looks mostly consistent all throughout, then I will scoop up my hair in sections in that same scrunching motion, but just firmly and gently close my fists to squeeze out as much water as I can. This whole process might look or seem lengthy and very involved, but it's really quite simple and it only takes me 10 minutes altogether to do the styling. After I've squeezed out some water, I use a little bit more gel to ensure that I have good hold. And then I move on to microplopping with a t-shirt. And this is just to remove as much water as possible before I move on to diffusing. And you don't have to diffuse. I usually choose to diffuse for a little bit before finishing air drying the rest of the way. Diffusing does help to encourage my waves to not stretch out as much. And of course it jump starts the drying process, but it's not a completely essential step. And the shower part before this only takes about 5 minutes. So this is basically a 15-minute, $15 routine. Alright, I diffused for just about 20 minutes like always and air dried the rest of the way. It has been several hours now. I don't have any crunch, which I think is partially due to the weather because it is very rainy and wet here today. Partially due to the fact that I haven't used this gel in quite a while and my hair really likes it, so it really soaked it up. And partially due to the fact that I probably could have stood to use a little bit more of the gel if I were really aiming for a hard cast. That being said, I am still going to flip my head over and fluff my roots, even though there's no crunch to scrunch out. I always like to do a really good root fluff to give some extra volume, but to also break up any weirdness that might be happening around the top of my head. And here are the results. I am so happy with how it turned out. This is a really simple and easy routine that still gives really great results. I have nice curl definition and enhancement. My hair is really shiny. It looks light and bouncy and healthy. There's minimal frizz. It's not weighed down at all. It feels and looks very soft. And I think it's overall a success. If you are new to styling your wavy curly hair, or you haven't taken that leap yet because you're worried about the cost or how involved the process is or anything like that, I really want to encourage you that yes, it does take some time and practice, but it doesn't have to be that hard or expensive. This is a really simple 3-product wash for only $15. As always, the products that I used as well as some of my favorite products and tools are linked in the description below. If you liked this video, please hit the like button. If you didn't like it, you can hit the thumbs down. If you enjoy my videos and you want to see more, make sure to click on that subscribe button and that notification bell next to it so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. Remember to love yourself fully and faithfully, and I'll see you next time.